A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead, looking to make a big splash here tonight. Hello, basketball. Fans, you've got it on 2K Sports as we're just a few games into the new year, Doris. How important is it for a team to start off strong?
I think, BA, it's hugely important. What we've learned historically is that the first 20 games are a good indicator for success. And obviously, if you're younger, can your confidence waver if you get off to a tough start? Veterans can absorb it a little bit better. But to me, those first 20 games are big time important.
And a look at the starters for Charlotte. They've got Todd, and it's King in at the 4. Here's Page. He's guarded by Man. Pass to Dixon. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Page. No good off the back of the rim. Miller outside. Now Man. Pulls up. Jump shot is good.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Here's Parker. 10 points in his last outing. Pass to Page. Lets the 3 fly. Drains the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Miller outside. It's Thomas on the wing. And it's blocked. Here's Dixon. And he buries his first look.
You know, you have to recognize the chance to push it, and they did. Great pass to get the ball behind the defense and an easy 2 points on the board.
Now here's Thomas. In his last outing, 16 points for him.
Boy, just 1 for 4. A little brisky right now.
Here's Page. Into the lane. The rebound by Man. The Nets have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Miller outside. Thomas outside. Tries again. And rejected. And they get it back. Williams' shot is good.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Driving in. Todd. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Brandon Miller.
Heading play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Outside Man. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Doris, Trey Mann is an example of a semi-late bloomer in the NBA.
The NBA, that's not unusual for a player in his early 20s. Now he's been with a couple of different organizations. There's a versatility to how he contributes in the stat sheet, and a lot of times, especially for somebody of Trey Mann's skill set, it's about fit.
The Hornets have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's the pick. Parker right side. Pass to King. Back to Parker. Here's Page. 6 to shoot. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Charlotte shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Misses. Brooklyn trailing. Miller outside. To the left wing. Shoots over Parker. Miller can't get it to go.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Here's Page. He's guarded by Mann. Page passes to King. Miller comes with a double. Here's Dixon. And again, it's Charlotte converting.
Great work collapsing the defense, then kicking it out.
For Brooklyn, they've gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Pass to Mann. Takes one from 10 feet. Hornets with the rebound. Page passes to Parker. There's a screen. Here's King. Back to Parker. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen. And with this pause, a check on the stats to show you which teams led the league in assists last year. The 4th spot held by the Nets.
Yeah, they were a fantastic passing team last year. It's part of the culture they're building. So many of their easy shots came at the end of a great assist.
Johnson, he's checked in for Clowney. Man with it. 5 points in the game. Fires for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Man's got 8.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Parker inside. Thomas defends. Dixon can't get it to go. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Outside man. Back to Thomas. And there's the rejection.
Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold.
Nets trail by 3. Pass to Johnson. Now man, Parker defending. Shot from 16. Johnson for 3. And it's Todd with a rebound.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Now here's Bridges. And here's Parker. No points yet. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Dixon. Sinks it from distance.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Outside Johnson. Thomas outside. Here's the 3. Buries it from 3.
Well, the absolute response from 3 by Cam Thomas.
Parker against Thomas. Parker outside. Pass to Dixon. Out to Bridges. Parker against Thomas. Parker, no good. Nets trail by 3. Thomas outside. The 3 ball. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
He's guarded by Van. Pass to Dixon. Williams against Parker. Takes it inside. Ooh, Williams with the block. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Whitehead, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Brooklyn has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup.
Timeout,
Jordy
timeout.
Fernandez calls timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. He's checked in for Williams, and it's man in for Miller. Outside man. Back to Thomas. 4 on the clock. It's deflected.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Dixon can't get it to go.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break. And he flips it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
Whitehead passes Johnson. There's a screen. A chance there to take the lead on a miss. Parker against Thomas. 1:36 left in the first quarter of the game. It's Parker on the attack. And Parker throws it down.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive weaving. No doubt whatsoever.
And he gets it back. And that one's good. Man.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot. Hot.
Parker outside. From deep. Brooklyn pulls it in. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
Yeah, they really worked hard to find shots in that one. Some good play calls and energy on the offensive end.
Well, give credit to a couple of their guys for their complete locked-in nature. They were just focused and they made everything they looked at.
There's 31 seconds left in the opening quarter. Here's Parker. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Parker's got 5 points.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Malik Temple.
16 seconds left in the first quarter. Man misses. Now here's Parker. He's guarded by Man. Parker outside. That'll count. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Tie game in Brooklyn. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Brooklyn.
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
Charlotte has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. They've got Johnson, Nicholas Claxton out there with Trey Mann, and it's Temple in at the power forward position. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter. Brooklyn has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Pass to Mann. Here's Whitehead. Back to Mann. There's the 3. 5 to shoot. And it's Temple missing. And here's Charlotte coming off that win against the Sixers.
Yeah, they were dialed in from deep in that one. The basket must have looked as big as the ocean because they were hitting everything.
Well, and I think what that was a product of was their movement off the basketball. Just tremendous work on the perimeter.
Outside man. Pass to Whitehead. Now Johnson. Here's Temple. Gets rebounded by Charlotte. Todd's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Page. Coming off a 16-point game against Philadelphia.
And his passing was simply amazing. A lot of fun to watch.
Well, despite the effort to create super teams, the league has a lot of parity right now, Grant.
It really does, and I like it. It's not quite like the 80s Celtics and Lakers or the 90s Bulls, partly because of the salary cap. It's so hard to pay more than 2, maybe 3 stars at a time.
Brooklyn making a switch here. Clowney's checked in. The shot by Johnson, no good.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Here's Dixon. Charlotte again missing.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Whitehead. And the three-pointer goes.
he makes good use of it.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. The leaderboard to see which teams had the toughest defenses this past season. The fourth spot held by the Nets.
They made life hard on opponents. One of the best defenses in the NBA last year.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. He's guarded by man. Bridges outside. Pass to Page. Claxton with a rebound.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's man. Here's Clowney from downtown. No good there. Here's Page. He's got 5. Uses the glass on the layup. Page has got 7.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Pass to man. Fires from the wing. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. He's got 12.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Going inside. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Thomas, he's checked in for Whitehead.
For your Nets, number 24.
Nets leading by 3. Thomas outside. Pass to Claxton. Outside Johnson. Here's Clowney. He's guarded by Bridges. Johnson passes to Claxton. Here's Thomas. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Here's Page. Pass to King. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
To the middle. Here's Claxton. And off the glass. That one's good. Claxton's got his first points in this one.
Well, just it's easy to say. This guy wanted it more. Creating the second chance opportunity and cashing it.
Screen by Bridges. Pass to Page. Thomas with a steal. Now here's Johnson. Tight defense on him. Outside man. Screen by Claxton. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot. He will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Brooklyn making a switch here. Miller's checked in. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
We've got a lot of game left, but boy, they are doing a tremendous job on the offensive glass.
Now here's Bridges. No made baskets yet. Clock at 6. There's a screen. Here's Page. Rejected by Claxton.
Oh, the length of Claxton allowing him to reach out and affect the shot. That is really good defensive work.
Johnson, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Fires in the triple.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Miller outside, pass to Clowney. Outside Johnson. Claxton with it. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. Brooklyn shooting their third free throw shot of the game. And the technical free throw is good.
Yeah, with the size and versatility Miller brings to the table, he's a tough cover for just about anyone.
Johnson passes to Miller. Shot clock at 5. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Dixon's got his 5th rebound in this one. Fires the 3. Claxton with the rebound. Claxton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Thomas finds Johnson. And here's Claxton. Thomas outside. Pass to Johnson. Back to Thomas. And the Nets miss again.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Brandon Miller caught some flack when he named Paul George as his GOAT, but PG-13 said, I know what he meant by it. Obviously, I'm not the greatest of all time, but it's about who inspires you. Miller, for his part, knocked him down and saying, how the league is built now, Paul George is the right person to study for this generation. Brian?
Allie, thanks. Miller against Parker. Pass to Adams from behind the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Here's Clowney. He's guarded by Bridges. Here's Thomas. Looking to get it going. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. A shot by Johnson. No good. Charlotte trailing. Adams with the ball. Claxton picks him up. Bridges. And he converts the layup. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Hornets.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Checked in for Johnson. Hornets on D. To the inside. Here's Wong. And that one's drained from the low block. Wong's got his first bucket of the night.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Bridges outside. Pass to Parker. Shot clock at 6. The putback. Doesn't go that time. Brooklyn has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Miller outside. Pass to Wong. Let's go with a three. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Charlotte has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Parker outside. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Parker's got 7 points. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Miller outside. Jacks up a three. And it's Todd with a rebound. Todd's got 9 rebounds now. Blocked.
He just continued to work for the block. Miller not letting up an ounce of effort.
Pass to Wong. Back to Miller. Now Claxton. With some arc. The shot by Wong, no good. Charlotte's gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. 29 seconds left in the second. That shot's good by Parker.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Thomas. 9 points in the game. And it's Todd with a rebound. He gets it up. He knocks it down. Wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. And hold up.
The previous play is under review.
They are going to take a look at this replay.
I have to admit, it's really difficult to decipher exactly what happened. They'll go to the monitors as this is a big call.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So the replay was conclusive. All overturned. Grant, that one's going to count.
And BA, you can argue against replay all you want, but at the end of the day, you want it to be a level playing field. You want the call to be correct.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Hornets out in front, up by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Hello and welcome, basketball fans. The first half coming to an end with a deficit for the Brooklyn Nets.
Shooting below 35%, unacceptable. Makes the game closer than it needs to be. But also, credit the defense they were facing.
Yeah, staying connected to shooters, trying to contest everything. All right, fellas, time now to take a look at these early season standings in the East.
When I look at
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Trey Mann with a strong contribution so far in this one.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
On the floor for Charlotte, they've got Todd, and it's Page in at the 2. Dixon can't get it to go.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Back to Mann. Miller outside. And King pulls it down. Hornets leading by 5. Pass to Parker. Here's King. Here's Page. And he was camped in the lane there and gets a 3-second call. Taking a look back at last season, the team leaders in rebounding. In the third spot, Brooklyn.
Well, they made a huge commitment to rebounding last year, and it showed in the numbers. They were spectacular.
Thomas outside. Back to man. And scoring. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
The shot by Page, no good. Nets trail by 3. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell. Yeah, I like whenever Miller uses his size to his advantage, especially down near the rim.
Now here's Parker. 11 points in the game. Pass to Dixon. Here's King. Parker outside. And there's a whistle. That goes on Cam Thomas. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Page. He's got 7. 6 to shoot. Pass to King. Over Thomas. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And the Hornets lead by 3.
And just using the size advantage he has, I mean, he can easily see over the defense.
And he has got such good touch from that medium range area. It's an option they can always go to.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Parker outside. Pass to King. Back to Parker. Here's Dixon. Guarded by Miller. And here's the fast break. For the lead. Here's Clowney. Now here's Miller. This one for 3. Counted from distance. Miller's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Love the confidence. From this young man. Miller is so quick off the catch.
Substitutions on the court.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Thomas passes to Williams. Intercepted! And it's the Hornets on the break. Oh, a huge slam! An exclamation point on that break.
Oh, that's great basketball. Denying them on one end, while grabbing points on the other.
Man, pass to Thomas. To the paint. Here's Miller. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Miller's got 8 points.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
He's guarded by man. Pass to Page. Fires the 3. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter. This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Bridges outside. Pass to Page. Puts up a 3. Miller pulls it in. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Nets. Thomas outside. Here's Clowney. He's guarded by Bridges. Now here's man. 4-3. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
He's guarded by man. Pass to Bridges. Here's Page. They set a pick. Ooh, Williams with the block. Here's Thomas. And King pulls it down. King's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Page. Charlotte, no good that time either.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Miller. The Hornets pull it in. Pass to Page. Oh, Williams with the block. Thomas outside. Here's Clowney. He's guarded by Bridges. Outside man. Inside. Here's Thomas. And that one drops. Got 13. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
The other thing that jumps out about their performance tonight, the amount of steals, really pressuring those ball handlers.
Brooklyn making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Hornets trail by 4. Drives to the hoop. Bridges outside. Parker with it. And it's Thomas picking him up. 6 on the shot clock. Parker against Thomas. That shot's good by Parker. He's got 13.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And the pass to Thomas. Williams with the screen. Thomas, that's good. And the Nets lead by 4.
Well, obviously, the defense has not been great this half, and you've got to be able to address this quickly.
It's Parker on the attack. Pass to Todd. Out to the wing. Back to Parker. There's the drive. Count it. The Nets have gone 8 of 13 in the second half. Thomas outside. Outside Johnson. Pass to Williams. Thomas against Bridges. Thomas, that's good.
That mid-range is where Thomas may be his most effective and confident.
Now here's Parker. Thomas defends. Over to the wing. Here's Dixon. Sends it home from three-point land. Dixon's got 12 points.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Thomas passes to Miller. Now here's Williams. Williams a screen on Parker. And the layup is good off the glass. Williams has got his second bucket on the night.
And maybe they made some adjustments at the half. I mean, they're finally executing offensively.
Parker with it. Guarded now by Williams. And Charlotte, another 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. checked in for Williams. Temple comes in for Miller. And it's Whitehead in for Thomas. Here's Claxton. Out left to the wing. Here's Whitehead. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. All right, let's take a second to view the 2K leaderboard and look at last season's top scoring squads. Fourth, the Nets.
And last year, I liked watching this team operate on the offensive end. The ball movement, the patience, the confidence. You love seeing all that come together.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Pass to Dixon. They set the pick. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Cameron Johnson. Charlotte shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both shots. 1:16 left to play in the 3rd quarter. Here's Whitehead. He's got 5. Temple, pass to man. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Todd's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. He's guarded by man. Pass to Parker for the lead. Rebound Brooklyn. Claxton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. 29 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Man with it. Clock at 6. And Parker pulls it down. Parker's got his 4th rebound in this one. Charlotte shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 3 quarters. A play and a close one here. It's the Hornets. They're up by 2. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. We got Cam Thomas. Johnson is out there with Nicholas Claxton. And it's Clowney in at the power forward. So that's the Nets 5. And the bucket is good.
Oh, tremendous pass from Cam Johnson there. Nice work.
Well, the Hornets shooting a solid 47%. They set the screen. Bridges outside. Pass to Page. 6 to shoot. First free throw is good. Whitehead, he's checked in for Brooklyn. So he gets them both.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Brooklyn's gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Pass to Thomas. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
And the free throw, no good.
Well, for Cam Thomas, obviously, the whole conversation about why he's in the league is his scoring ability. And I think the next step for him, he's got to start to be able to play make for his teammates.
Here's Whitehead. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. Page passes to Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage. In a close game, those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Down low, Cloudy. Pass to Whitehead to take the lead. And King pulls it down. King's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Page. Here's Dixon. The three. And they get it back. And there's a pick. To the left side wing. 5 on the clock. Here's King. Cloudy pulls it in. For Brooklyn, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Outside Johnson. It's Thomas on the wing. The Hornets pull it in. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. King gets the bucket.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Brooklyn, no good that time either.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Page. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. And a quick look at how Charlotte's schedule is shaping up. On Sunday, they'll kick off a homestand, starting with the Memphis Grizzlies. Then on Tuesday, they'll be matching up with Andre Drummond and the Utah Jazz.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
Williams has checked in for Claxton. And Charlotte making a change here. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Jordy Fernandez's huddle. He isn't liking what he's seeing out there on the perimeter, saying to his guys, defensively, we're too lax, and they're getting any three they want. And offensively, the ball movement, it isn't crisp, which is why we're not getting many opportunities from outside. I want to see improvement on both ends.
And Allie, thank you for that. Miller's checked in for Brooklyn. Mann comes in for Thomas. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Now here's Parker. He's guarded by Mann. Pass to Page. Oh, Williams with the block. Here's Whitehead. Adams covering. Here's Whitehead. Williams with the screen. Just 4 to shoot. And Williams punches it home.
I just love
message with that jam. Parker outside. Pass to King. Here's Page. And there's the screen. Floats one. He can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from Miller. To tie it up. And that one's good. Man's got 22.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
And here's Adams from the arc. He drops it from range. And the Hornets lead by 3.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Pass to Whitehead. Three-pointer. And Miller good for 3.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
Here's Page. Guarded by Miller. And here's Adams. Launches it. Nails it from 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Clowney. Miller on the wing. There's another block. Oh, you can't throw the weak sauce around him.
No, you can't, B.A. I mean, he's sending everything back.
Here's Page. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
His 4th giveaway tonight, just another loss of concentration. I don't know what's going on with him.
So the Nets making a switch here. Thomas has checked in. We've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. The coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now.
All right, man. Who needs a teacher? Come on.
And Charlotte making a change here. Nets trail by 3. Now man. Pass to Clowney. Now here's Williams. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Todd's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Now Parker. Here's Page for 3. Rebounded by the Nets. Williams has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it. Tough move by Miller. Having to absorb.
And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
People will close calls in every game. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach.
Stands.
The refs take another look, and they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
That's good for Miller.
Guys, you know this. Brandon Miller plays the game with a high level of intelligence, and at 6'9", that length, not a bad addition to that.
Charlotte has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. Parker outside. Pass to Page. Tries to break his ice. Oh, Williams with the block. To take the lead. And Miller the bucket. Oh, the assist by Thomas. Thomas has got got his third assist of the night.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Now here's Parker. Counted. Parker's got 19 points.
Had to alter his release at the last possible moment and somehow still gets it to go.
Parker against Thomas. Outside man. High arcing shot. And it's Todd with a rebound. Todd. The Hornets shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to be better defensively.
Here's Bay. Here's Clowney. And it's Todd with a rebound. Todd's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Here's Page. Williams defending. Here's Page. Can't get it to drop. Solid defense from Williams. Miller. Pass to man. Here's Clowney. To man. Here's Thomas. And King pulls it down. Here's Dixon. Guarded by Miller. There's a minute 12 left in the fourth. Here's Page. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he does get the second one. And that makes it a three-point lead. Brooklyn has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Thomas against Parker. Williams a screen on Parker to the inside. Count it!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Now here's Parker. Driving to the basket. Yeah!
When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
And Jordi Fernandez calls timeout. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. Let's hear from our analysts. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
And there's enough time on the clock to go for a 2-for-1.
Here's Miller. Second chance shot. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
So it's Brooklyn with it. Just 5 on the clock. Williams passes to man. And so they foul intentionally.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
First free throw is good. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
Now it's a 2-possession game. Important foul shots right there.
And the Nets call time here. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
They need to score, and they need to do it quickly, but it is still possible here.
Here's man. Goes up off the inbound. And it's Todd with a rebound. And they go to the intentional foul.
Fourth team foul. At the line for Charlotte, Page, shooting 2.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And the second and 2 is good. And that increases the lead to 6. Now here's man. Defense is right there. Miller can't get it to go. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
His third personal foul. Team's 5th foul. Shooting for Charlotte, Page, 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And the second free throw, no good. Tough break there. And an intentional foul right there.
And you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
2 shots.
He gets the first, and that stretches their lead to 8. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. And so it's Charlotte winning this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. And time to present our player of the game.